Well, the desert clouds are out in force this evening as you get a look inside Chase Field here in Phoenix. Opening night here in this brand new season between the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center. Fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Cue shot here out towards short, and one gone. Digging in, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pillar.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pollard. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Luis Valbuena. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
The 3-2 one more time. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a two-out walk.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke, and he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Pollock on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks. The shortstop, Chris Owings.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Soft liner towards center, and the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the season. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Second, right fielder, Hunter Pence.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. A runner at first with no outs here. Chopped weakly to the left. He's right there. Here's Castro for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first.
Batting
so
third,
stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Richards comes set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. 1-1, here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Chase Headley. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Headley.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving over is Pence, and he's got it 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Greinke just to the right of the mound. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
First offering on its way. On the ground to the right side. Backhanded. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Headley near the bag at third. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Yasmani Tomas.
Left fielder, Yasmani Tomas.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So it was a swinging strike three. Yasmani Tomas goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Brandon Drury is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Garrett Richards. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Garrett Richards.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's Greinke's 1-2. And he struck him out. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And low. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pillar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Oh, and this goes right past him. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he's safe. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Luis Valbuena.
First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pollock giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
And a neck-high fastball that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Batting ninth.
Ready now,
Pitcher.
Zach Greinke.
Zach Greinke.
Now here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready for another
16,
chance? Chris Owings. He singled his last time up. Hey now.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gardner on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gary Sanchez goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Chase Headley swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starlin Castro is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. At the plate, Hunter Pence comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Balbuena is over and he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way, but he came right after him early in the count.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
First baseman, number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here. Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Thought this middle of the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So digging in now, Garrett Richards. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Richards.
He's set and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Aaron Hicks is at the plate as he watches ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he is in there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line toward the gap in left center. Tomas is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Balbuena is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Luis Balbuena now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Luis Balbuena.
too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
1-0.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
He'll try again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. On deck, the dangerous Chase Headley. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Striding in once again, Chase Headley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Headley.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Castro.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Oscar Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Oscar Hernandez.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
How about it? Catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Greinke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now here it comes. In there, 2-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Chris Owings now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Balbuena is there, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Tomas. One down.
Now batting,
here's Didi Gregorius.
shortstop.
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just 1 earned on the docket for Greinke thus far into his 7th inning of work. Chopped weakly to the right. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Drury backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Garrett Richards. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Three and 1 now as that misses down and in.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Down to Headley at third. 1 away. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
A.J. Pollock.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball now hit out toward Gardner in left field. And he's got it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And there's ball 1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Castro ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start.
Aaron Hicks.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Here's a high pop-up. Greinke is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Fastball called for strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Jake Lamb. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman.
And now pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
So digging in now is Manny Tomas. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's inside. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Nobody out, runner on first. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. Here comes the tying run home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Hit down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw to the plate. Now at the plate, Zach Greinke looking for a third straight. Two-out hit and a run in the inning. David Peralta will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
David Peralta. Now pitching for New York.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Softly hit toward the hole. And how about that for a situational lefty? He gets out of it with one pitch and the inning is over. Fernando Rodney enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Sanchez.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Chase Headley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chase Headley stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
The tag, and he is out. Here's Starlin Castro.
14.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now. Not picking it up, not seeing it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth.
The shortstop,
Dylan Betances is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
For New York, number 68, Dylan Betances.
And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. Ready with the 0-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Balbuena will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
First baseman, number 10.
At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Yankees, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. In now is Adam Eaton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Washington. Right fielder, number 2.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Here it comes. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hicks comes on now, and he has it one down. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Headley's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Now another 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Pillar.
Batting second, right fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kevin Pillar becomes out number 2 this inning. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Luis Valbuena is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Zimmerman has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Nolan Arenado.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Adam Lind, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
No score here as we play inning number 2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs as that's out number 2.
Matt Wieters.
Here's the first pitch to him. Matt Wieters is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And Wieters has himself a base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
He'll
start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Chase Headley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here from the stretch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Zimmerman sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Brett Gardner. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air out to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Anthony Rendon.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder
digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Count 2-1.
to 2-2 now.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Mike Trout.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Starlin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting 8.
Here's
The
Didi
shortstop.
Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Colabello. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out. So we'll see if he can fare any better. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
For the Nationals.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Lind. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Balbuena is there, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks.
Leading
0
off
for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Now at the plate,
fielder,
Kevin Pillar.
Kevin
He'll look to bounce
Pillar.
back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And that misses. 2-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Luis Valbuena. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Gary Sanchez would be next. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trout. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Chase Headley. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Chase Headley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High pop up. Strasburg is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pillar going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. A base hit in his first trip. And he takes ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Hit hard to the right side. Gloved by Castro. On to first, and Wieters is set down now. 2 away. So striding in, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight. He's retired now as that ends the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Zimmerman is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Baseman.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castro.
He's set. Here it comes. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Anthony Rendon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into very shallow right. Pilar's there. He's got it one away. In now is Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate.
Nope.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Chris Colabello comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding in once again, Kevin Pilar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Kevin Pilar goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. I think a big reason.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Adam Lind, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Lind on his way to second now. And no stopping Lind. He's headed for third. The relay, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now after the 1-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second.
Wilmer Depot.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt. And they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout. And now there are 2 gone. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now. To short, hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
It's time for the tradition.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in, Chase Headley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Gardner.
So digging in now. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Popped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now. Anthony Rendon waits on deck. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. 4 pitches, all takes.
He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Comes set, and the 0-1. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Up next for the Nationals.
Striding in, Adam
Right
Eaton.
fielder,
No hits
Adam
in 3 tries
Eaton.
so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for the
left-handed hitter
Yankees,
waiting, they'll go to their
number
own left-hander
52.
out of the bullpen.
C. Sabathia.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Pilar is there. Let's see if they test it. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in, Mike Trout. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Matt Dominguez will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth.
Dominguez.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball rolled softly to second. He's got it. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Colabello. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Right fielder number 34.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Kyle Schwarber.
Now the first pitch from CC. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. And there's ball 1. Fouled back.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Just got a piece up the line, but it gets fouled. Again, a 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Adam Warren enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 43, Adam Warren. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing
comes set.
base.
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
20,
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And here now is Wilmer Defoe.
Designated hitter, Wilmer Defoe.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Gardner. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. Around second now and headed for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Luis Valbuena. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Oliver Perez, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for Washington, number 46, Oliver Perez.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Catcher, Gary.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here it comes on 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And the pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. On the move is Trout. Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Zimmerman giving chase, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Number 11.
Now at the plate, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
Austin Romine will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
27, Austin Romine.
Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Now a long throw to third. And on the error, a run is going to score. Throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Darwin Barney. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Sean Kelly comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Zimmerman moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Pilar is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Low on the move. 2 gone. Ready now,
7.
Trey Turner.
Shortstop.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. Here comes the 1-0. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Pilar's there, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Arenado is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Chris Colabello. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Ready with the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Aaron Hicks stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Wieters is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Anthony
ready with
Rendon.
The first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
And there's out number 1. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius onto the grass. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar.
Leading off for the
Looking to
Yankees.
change his fortunes here.
Right
0 for
fielder,
4 with 2 strikeouts
Kevin
so far in the game.
Pillar.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Luis Valbuena.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Luis Valbuena is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Kyle
First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Pillar is there, 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Pillar. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Defoe. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
No strikes.
Two out, nobody on. Down and in, not hard to lay off that one, and it's 3-0. Ryan Zimmerman would be next. That's in there, 3-1. 3-1, here it is. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to hunt. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chase Headley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chase Headley sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. David Lowe He's at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Darwin Barney swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Eaton is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Matt Wieters.
Tommy Lane takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 39, Tommy Lane. Now playing left field, number 6, David Lowe.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. And this is fouled at the plate. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
The batter, number 7.
Ready now, Trey Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And this is knocked down over there. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. A tag from Headley, and they got him at third. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. Now the 2-1. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. In now is Adam Eaton. He comes in 0-for-4 with an RBI in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Turner is digging for home. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. So we've got runners at the corners here. One away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And a relay to the plate. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Didi.
He's set and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Stepping into the box, Chris Colabello. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Joe Nathan is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Joe Nathan.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th.
Schwarber.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. He'll try again. 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Low has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. It was a walk in his last trip.
Defoe.
And that misses for ball 1. ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Low, racing back. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. It was a walk in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Low is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the
and
Yankees.
They'll need him to get something going here.
Gary Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Tim Collins is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Number 55, Tim Collins.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chase Headley is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up
left
now,
fielder,
David Lowe.
David
0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Set to deliver on 2-1. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman.
Into the box now, Darwin Barney. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Zimmerman on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Steven Strasburg. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.
The final line score for the ball game tonight: